What is the message you may need to hear right now? I'm hearing it's about time for us. Maybe. Yeah, it's about time. It's about time you release. It's about time you say la vie. Whew. It's about time, but Nine of Swords with the Fool. It's time you take a risk. It's time you reverse it. You flip the script in your life. Instead of crying and worrying and being depleted, criticizing yourself and not giving yourself enough credit for how far you've come, collective, it's time to release the sleepless nights and take a leap of faith. Does it look like this person is falling and scared and only fearing what's dangerous in life? No. She looks pretty carefree, holding onto that rope with the amethyst crystal in her hand, full of hope, protection, clarity, accepting. Say la vie. It is what it is. Keep moving, keep continuing forward. Don't get caught up in the things that damaged you, betrayed you, make you lose sleep at night, all the guilt and the shame and the pain you may feel at times. It's okay to embrace those times and those moments, to know that your emotions are valid, that they are heard, but you also don't have to allow those thoughts to cloud your judgment, how you view yourself and your self-worth. We all make mistakes. We all have to learn from our mistakes, and we all have to learn to forgive ourselves and to move forward and take a leap of faith in a new direction, getting back to ourselves. And I was hearing it's about time. It's about time that you take this leap of faith. And this leap of faith is really getting deep within yourself and your shadows and understanding that darkness doesn't have to be a dark place. Instead, it could be a place where the light shines and you find that light in the darkness, in the clouded minds and the sleepless nights. You find the light in those times and those challenges. Even though in those times it was dark, you look back now and you are the light. You got yourself out of those dark times and you live to see another day. So why can't you switch perspectives and take that same strength and leap the other way towards a positive perspective? I understand how life can teach us to be pessimistic. Trust me, I understand. And we just left Scorpio season. Sometimes they are very dark. It doesn't mean darkness is evil. I'm not denying that evil can lurk in the dark. But darkness itself, it's hollow, it's a space. Yes, things can lurk in the shadows, but also what can the shadows bring? And illuminate wounds within us if we take the time to change perspectives. View darkness not as evil, but an opportunity to go within ourselves, because in the darkness as well, in the shadows of ourselves, are wounds that lead to our sleepless nights and worry and depression and anxiety. What's really behind these nights? What are those feelings stirring within us? What led us that direction in the first place? That's what I mean about darkness. It's not evil, it's just dark, and we have to shine a light on it because it's in the subconscious mind. It's something that you unconsciously know that you're doing and projecting in your life. And it leads to nights full of shame and pain and anxiety, or whatever the feelings might bring, frustration, anger, crying, sadness. But God is asking you to walk by faith and not by sight, to leap in a different direction, because it's time, again, you flip the script. You say la vie because it is what it is. Can't change the past, so make the most of the present moment. And how can you do that? By changing and flipping the script of your mind, taking action, getting yourself out of this burdened life, yes, that you've attracted and projected. Wow, right behind it. You see how that fell? Wow, look at all these wands. It's time. King of Wands. Someone's taking action. The lion is about to roar. And that lion is you. Look at that fire, that tool. You could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Moon. I know I do. And it could resonate for you, just throwing it out there. But we have 9 of Wands, someone who was a wounded warrior who has survived the darkest times. Whoo, you are a warrior, baby. That's why you know how to say la vie. But now I'm getting you've been stagnant for a while, and they're asking you to take a leap of faith in a different direction. Get out of your own way, out of the things that you did in the past that were mistaken or whatever it is. were mistakes or that you beat yourself up for, or you say, why would I ever even do that when I know better, or so on and so forth, stop beating yourself up, because that's also that Nine of Swords. But we're going to be like that fool, baby. We're going to take a leap of faith in a new direction, because that's what we deserve. We all deserve it. High Priestess, what I say, we all deserve it. Because we all deep down know what we are worth. But sometimes the darkness of the past can cloud our judgment. But this time, you're the emperor. No matter if you're a male or female, this is divine masculine. And someone could also be stepping up. I'm getting that as well. Stepping up. Not just solo dolo is what I'm getting. But also, yes, solo dolo, absolutely. But also, that's a chess piece, baby. Somebody's about to play. Somebody's about to take control. Somebody's about to win the game. And that game is their own soul. Getting deep and knowing themselves. And their knowing is going to lead them to self-mastery and even more hope and celebration. And what did I say earlier, Scorpio? Death and rebirth. Transformation. This phase of your life that you're in, of recognizing the dark times and absolutely accepting them, embracing that it made you this person who could go deep within themselves and transmute their pain into something that is not overwhelming but powerful, a tool for them. You are abundant, baby. You are abundant, and God is about to show you just how good life can get. I love you. God bless.